What's going on? It's the brother Jay. I'm back giving up for a day, man. And my thought today is called common sense. Man, I'm talking about, this is the year 2025. It's about to end because we already passed the middle section of it. And common sense is lacking more than ever. Now, you're asking me, Jay, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll get to it. The subject I'm covering, which deals with common sense, is when you deal with law enforcement. Now, we as black men, you know what I'm saying? Or I can talk about myself individually. Me as a black man, if the police pull me over while I'm driving, and I know that my license is suspended, and I know I got 2 warrants on me, nigga, as soon as you pull me over, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to play it off as best as possible, you know what I'm saying? But in my mind, I'm like, nigga, you got me. You got me. You know what I'm saying? Deuces. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, yeah. I didn't think you were on my name, but since you did, yeah, okay. You know, so as soon as he would have said, hey, step out of the car. Okay, yes, sir. Because, I mean, I came from the 80s saying where cops are saying was more notorious than they are right now. They very more manneristic, you know what I'm saying, now than they was back in the day. Shit, back in the day, you know what I'm saying, they'd be like, hey, get out the car, motherfucker. They didn't have to see your driver's license and insurance and nothing. When they looked at your license plate and they saw you had warrants, get your ass out the car, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop, and you catch that nightstick. You know what I'm saying? Today, nigga. Now, it's not that just that the police are more manneristic today, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? It's how they handle people. You know, now the gist of the story I'm reflecting on is I just saw a body cam arrest, okay, and it involved 2 women, okay. Now, the police, I guess, took a screenshot of this lady's plate and it said suspended license. So they pulled her over, okay. And there's 2 ladies in the car, but they talking to the driver and they said, hey, you know what I'm saying? It says that the driver has a suspended driver's license. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure you are who I'm talking to. Let me see your license and registration. She pulls out the license. but but when he said, show me your license, I mean, she gave him the registration. Sorry, I said that wrong. She gave him the registration and he said, well, let me see your license. And she started looking on her phone. What? Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Even me, when I walk around, I carry my ID with me. So how in the fuck don't you have your ID on you? She's saying, let me look it up on the phone. Couldn't find it. Well, that's because she had warrants. Okay? They only stopped her because suspended license. So she didn't get it, you know what I'm saying? So they asked the other lady that was in the passenger side, you know what I'm saying, you know, because she can't drive this vehicle because she got suspended license. Do you have a driver's license? So the other lady didn't hand over her shit. They go back to the car, run her name off the registration, and found out she had 2 warrants. So this is where shit gets funny. So he's walking to the car. He's saying, hey, you have 2 warrants. Will you please step out of the car? We got to take you. Now she wants to argue. Now this is the debate that I have with a lot of my feminist counterparts. Where is the line in the sand when you're feminine and when you're acting masculine? That's the line in the sand. I keep saying it. You can't be both. Because if you start acting masculine, It'd be shitty when men treat you masculinely. So what he did was, now he had a very good restraint level. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I would have told the female officer, because he was with a female officer. You know what I'm saying? I would have been like, hey, yank that bitch out the car. Even though I doubt she could have did it anyway, because that bitch, like, she was like maybe 220, 250, big old bitch, you know? So they arguing with her for about a good, you know what I'm saying, I would say 5 minutes of saying, get out the car, get out the car. So they having leniency, you know what I'm saying? Now, here's the crazy part. The skinnier passenger, you know what I'm saying, walks around the driver's seat and yelling in his policeman's ear. You know what I'm saying? She's a lady. She's a lady. You're not supposed to grab her like that. She's a lady. And the broad is talking to him like a dude. Get off me. Get off me, bro. Get off me. Get off me. Are you serious? This is not common sense. Wait. Come on. Can someone please talk to me, please? You know, if you know that your license is suspended and you know you got warrants and the police got you, the common sense thing to do is just surrender. Now, the other lady walks around the car and interfering with police duties, especially when he said, step out the car, you're under arrest. Once the cops say that, if your ass is saying anything or doing anything near that situation, you are obstructing justice. You can be arrested too. And that's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? Once they finally, after fucking 10 minutes of arguing with this big old heavyweight and bitching and complaining, and they finally cuffed her, they finally got in the car, and then they came for the other bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now, while they cuffing her, she's talking about, now she has the nerve to say, you can't take me. I'm pregnant. You can't take me. It was like, nah, you interfering with police duties. Your ass is under arrest too. Click, 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 click. But no, she didn't go easily, you know what I'm saying? So they had to wrestle to the ground. And you're on my stomach. So now she's trying to play fucking victim now. You know what I'm saying? See, the common sense part I'm trying to cover right here is, if you're a lady, act like one. You know, especially when you're wrong. But see, that's called accountability. And that's a female's kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? To admit I was wrong? No! How dare you make me face responsibility? No! This other broad, light-skinned one was interfering, yelling in the police face, all kinds of shit. Now she's surprised that she's under arrest. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? See, that's what I'm talking about, common sense. And see, most men, and I repeat this again slowly, and this is the conclusion of my thought of the day. Most men need to watch videos like these and keep away from women that behave like this. If your woman that you're dating is a loudmouth, thuggish like lady and shit, you better be prepared that she's going to walk you into some bullshit, whether it be with some other gangsters and stuff like that, or the police and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Or get you fucking kicked out of your apartment and shit. She's going to walk you into some kind of foul treatment. Only thing you're doing is in denial because you want to get the panties today, you know what I'm saying? But you're going to pay for those fucking, those panties are expensive. It comes with child support payments, you know what I'm saying, restraining orders and shit, arrest warrants and all kinds of shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, that's some expensive panties, bro. And I'm saying, out of caution, beware. If that person is not showing common sense, like if you sit here and talking to them about something that they did wrong, if they not taking responsibility, dump their ass. Because if they're not taking responsibility with you, they're not going to take responsibility like this two broads are saying with this traffic stop. They're not gonna take responsibility. Denial is the main weapon that they have, you know what I'm saying? Because if I say it loud enough and I put fucking body language into it, it becomes a reality. No, that's fantasy shit. Either way, I'm out of here. Deuces.